Hey guys, welcome back. Tonight, hey, where'd the mount go? Oh yeah, I got it all packed up. We're heading out to the desert. Hey guys, so as you can see, we're back in the car. We're back in the 4Runner, and we are heading out to AlphaScorpii for some night of remote imaging. Tonight is going to be a little different than it has been for me in the past. I'm bringing two setups. I don't know how this is going to pan out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it, or what kind of problems I'm going to run into. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to bring two setups, one color setup and one mono setup, and we're just going to cross our fingers and hope for the best. Earlier today, it was looking pretty bad. We had really high winds, and we couldn't even see the foothills mountains that are like around Yuma. There was so much dust in the air that I think we had like maybe a 3 or 5 mile visibility. It has cleared up a lot. We weren't able to see those mountains. They just weren't visible. It was nothing but dirt, or nothing but dust, just like a big dust storm. But I've checked the astro forecast. It's going to be windy. We're talking 12 to 16 mile per hour winds. So our seeing is going to be pretty bad. I would consider it to be poor. So there's the chart right there. That's the clear sky chart. That's usually where I get my forecast from. As you can see there, it's going to be pretty good. Clouds, no clouds. Transparency is going to be good. But our seeing is going to be poor. And I think that's basically because we still have a bunch of dust in the air, and even though you can't see it, it's there. So it's basically like little pieces of glass that are just suspended in the atmosphere, suspended in the air. It's going to cause some issues with imaging tonight. But it's pretty close to new moon right now. It is a 3-day weekend. We had planned on going out yesterday, but yesterday was not any better than today. So Isaac and I have planned to go out today, which is, it's Sunday, but we have tomorrow off, so we have a day to recuperate. But yeah, stick around, hang out. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Hopefully everything goes smooth, but we'll just see how things goes. I'm a little anxious tonight because I am running two setups. The one-shot color, my target is the BlueHorseHead in the constellation Scorpius, and for my mono setup, I haven't really decided. I'm either going to shoot the North America Pelican region, or I might shoot M8, the Lagoon Nebula. So it just depends on how quickly I can get that second setup up and running. But yeah, so let's head on out, and I'll catch you guys at AlphaScorpii. guys, we made it to AlphaScorpii. Start over. Okay, we made it to AlphaScorpii. We're out here in the desert. That was a very interesting little trip. We've got another guy here with us. I think his name was Chris. He's one of Isaac's friends, and he's going to be out here with us tonight imaging. So he brought his little travel trailer, so I was a little concerned that he may not be able to make it because there's a couple places where you need some high clearance, but it looks like everything came through. It's still really windy right now. You can see my hair blowing like crazy. Seeing is not good at all. I can see the mountains, and it's just, there's just dust all over the place. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. Yeah, so we're just gonna get set up, get everything ready to go, and I've got 2 rigs out here, so we're gonna set them both up, and that's about it. So we're all set up. I've got the 2 rigs set up. I thought we'd just kind of do this vlog style this time and see kind of where it ends up. Still pretty windy out here. It is clearing up, but the transparency and the clearness is, let's put you this way. The transparency and the clearness is a little deceiving, because even though there's not a cloud in the sky, it is, because of the wind, it's a lot of dust, particulate, and sand has been stirred up throughout the whole day. So like I had said earlier, I could barely see the foothill mountains, which were probably about 6 or 7 miles away from me. It is clearing up now. The forecast does kind of show that it's going to be windy all night, probably about 12 to 16 mile per hour winds, and and the seeing is going to be pretty bad. It's going to be poor. So we're just going to have to see what comes out here and how things kind of turn out. But we're just taking a little walk here at AlphaScorpii and just seeing how everything is. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and just kind of show you everything over here. Right back there, that's everybody's setups. Like I said, there's 3 guys out here tonight. There's myself, Isaac, and Chris. He's one of Isaac's friends. He actually brought that little camper out. I was pretty surprised that he was able to get that out here, but he didn't bottom out or anything, so he was pretty confident that he can make it. But we're just waiting for sunset, and once that so we're just waiting for sunset, and once we can get polar aligned and everything, we'll get started. Tonight I've got the 2 rigs. I've got the Red Cat with my Sirius mount, and I've got my Stellarvue 80 with on my Atlas mount. So I think they should both be pretty good with wind. I'm gonna move my vehicle and kind of get it a little closer to the mount, so I'll try to use it as a windbreak as best I can. But everything's set up, everything's ready to go. We just are waiting for the sun to go down. I've got both rigs set up, and I am imaging the BlueHorseHead right now with the Red Cat. I started around 9. It's about 9:40 now, but the wind, can you see my hair? The wind is just blowing like crazy right now. My guiding is 2.42 arc seconds. That's horrible. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I mean, here's both computers. Here's the one doing row. Here's the one doing the BlueHorseHead, and this one over here is not doing anything right now. I think I have it guiding on Vega. I'm just checking it, and the guiding on that is 252 arc seconds. So it is so windy right now, it's really hard to do anything, but we're gonna stick it out, and we are going to see if this wind doesn't die down. Hopefully I'll get something good out of tonight. If not, you know, we were out here kind of just chilling. So I mean, it's dark, you can see everything. It's pretty amazing, obviously, because it's really dark, but I don't know how good it's going to be for imaging tonight. I will give you some more updates as the night goes on. Just wanted to give you an update. It is still windy. It is still blowing really hard, as you can see with my guiding. My guiding's been all the way up to like 2.5. It's just crazy windy right now. Doesn't look like it's gonna die down anytime soon. But there's my guide. Sorry. So this rig is the Red Cat with the one-shot color Orion G26 APS-C sensor. It's like the 2600. So here's guiding. Nice and choppy. Just horrendous. Like 16-mile-per-hour winds with gusts up to 20. I'll show you the framing that I was going after. So here is the BlueHorseHead with the framing that I was looking forward to trying to capture. Here's the front of the horse, the snout, top of the head, the mane, and the back, the bottom, or the neck. It's upside down. So that's the framing. Let's look at a sub. This is a sub. This is a 10-minute sub, and this is all that I'm able to pull out. So I'll see what I get. I'm gonna get as many as I can. I'm hoping to get at least 6 hours and 30 minutes. Even though guiding is really bad, because it's such a wide field shot, it's very forgiving. So that's one of the good things that I have going for me right now. So hopefully I'll be able to pull something together with this rig. So let's go back to guiding. I've already moved my Forerunner like 4 times trying to block the wind, but the wind keeps shifting. It comes from the south, it comes from the east, the west. It's just coming from all over. When there's no wind, my guiding is down to like 0.7, which is really good for me, especially when I have to set up when I have to set up out here in the desert. And yeah, well, I mean, we'll see what we get. Still out under the stars. It's really nice. It's really clear. So when you look straight up, it's nice and clear, but we're still like in a dust dome. So our seeing is pretty bad. That's about it. So another update coming a little bit later when I start the other rig up. I'll pan over to that one or whatever, show it on the camera. If I do, I don't have a video record on that capture. So anyways, stay tuned. Okay guys, we are doing a update. It is 12:30 right now. I just did my flip on the BlueHorseHead, so I'm going to image that until about 3:30, I think, is when it gets a little too low and I can't image it anymore. So guiding has been okay for what it is. The wind has died down a little bit, but not a whole lot. Guiding right now is at about 1 arc second. But then just an update on the second rig. I was trying to shoot the Lagoon Nebula M8, and the laptop that I have was an older gaming laptop that was my son's laptop, and it is unreliable. It has crashed 3 times, all in the middle of my imaging sessions, so I don't even know that I've gotten any usable data off that second rig. So I'm probably going to need to get a laptop if I'm going to run 2 rigs. But I think as far as that setup is concerned right now, I think that's just a wash. I'm just going to shut it down and not worry about it. BlueHorseHead is still running. Like I said, it is, the guiding is okay for what it is right now, since it's still kind of windy, and guiding is really bad, and seeing is very poor. So we're gonna see what we're gonna get out of this image, out of this night. But in any case, that is the update. So I will probably see you guys in the morning, and I will give you a overview of how the night went completely. Alright guys. Another night in the books. What can I say? It was windy all night long. The wind didn't stop until about 3:30, almost 4 o'clock. There was a couple times when it got really gusty and really bad, between like 1 and 3. I had to abort my second rig, the one I was shooting M8 on, because the laptop was having issues and it kept crashing. So I shut that one down and just let the Red Cat run all night. Just let it run. I'll look at the subs. I haven't even looked at anything yet. So I'll look at the subs when I get home, after I get a little bit of rest, and hopefully we can pull out a decent image. I'm gonna post what I have, so hopefully it comes out. I was doing 10-minute subs. I'm not sure how many I got. I might have got maybe like 40 or so. So 400 minutes. What is that? 2, 3, I don't know, probably like 5 hours, 6 hours, I don't know. we'll see what I have to throw away, what's no good. I just want to say, everybody that's watched, thank you guys very much. All my subscribers to my YouTube channel. I can't thank you enough for watching and subscribing. So if you're new to the channel and you like this content, go ahead and subscribe if you want to. Go ahead and hit that like button. Comments, I'll try to reply to all the comments that I get. But as far as tonight and this morning has gone, I think it's a wrap. So I'm just gonna head back out to the road and get home, get cleaned up, take a little nap. So again, thanks guys for watching. Thanks for guys for sticking around. I really appreciate it. So with that, I bid you adieu and clear skies. Thanks guys.